Mountain West, a proud and resilient conference. And now it's time to crown this season's champion. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip. So we'll see a squad out of the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the 16th-ranked team, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. On the line right now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. The shotgun, handoff inside. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Warner. Lets it go quickly. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
This drive has now reached the red zone. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Colandrea. Looking for his big tight end. That pass is batted away, incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're 3rd down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Colandrea. Lets it fly to the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but not before he reaches a 38. First down from there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for 1st downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Bradley. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Colandrea. pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
And they'll take over.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. He hands it off from the gun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period.
UNLV 3, Fresno State 0.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Calandria. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains 3 after that miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The shotgun handoff here. Slams right into the wall. They got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Snags the quick throw. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Warner. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the 1st down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. It's a fumble. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. Fresh set of downs. First and goal. Hands off to the left. And he'll be brought down.
Oh, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Fresno State.
Fresno State, number 1 with the carry.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Extra point makes the lead 4. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Calandria. Caught over the middle. It's Guns. They get it down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Toss play. Back heads to his right. As the first down is still going. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. That completion makes it second and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it right near the end zone.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Keeping it on the ground here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
PAT picks him up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
UNLV 10, Fresno State 7.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. It's Warner. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's tackled just short of the midfield line in the 49. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Timeout.
A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 1st and 10 play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they've got it. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the 2nd down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Makes a quick catch. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. The offense going with the hurry up. Looking downfield, it's Warner. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Touchdown.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's picked off in the end zone. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
With the score, Fresno State 14, UNLV 10.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They get a down, but the gain moves the ball under to 36.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Colandrea. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Ball handed off.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He'll ride the back again here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. They'll try to run for the first down. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Needs a completion here on 4th down. The sure hands. It's Bradley. They pick up the first down. Tackle at the 25.
Oh, my gosh. The defense does their job. That ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally to the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up a first down.
Handoff from the shotgun.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Motion now from the tight end. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. The quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
12th play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. Grabbed by the receiver. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Now Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Colandrea. The pocket breaking down. Touchdown, UNLV. And that will give them the lead now. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now, the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The offense continuing to build momentum. It's 1st and 10.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking at the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook could really open up on 2nd and inches.
Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So incomplete pass on 2nd down, sets up a 3rd and inches. Can he make it to the marker? They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
To throw, it's Warner. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Well, the defense has him behind the line. A tackle for loss, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
17, Fresno State, 14.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Warner. Pressure is coming. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Third and very long, and they make it 3-3 on third down conversions this drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Nice grab. It's Anderson. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. This toughness cannot be taken for granted.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff to the back. Going absolutely nowhere for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Third down, out of the shotgun. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards instead. You're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Another handoff to him on second and goal. They'll try the middle, but gain nothing on that one.
The defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Fresno State. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to pass. It's Colandrea. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Looking for a man. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. The tackle at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Putting together a nice drive now. It'll be first down close to midfield. And at first down, they go right back to him. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They try the little, but stuff for no gain.
On the play. Brings up third down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change to bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Oh, so close to coming up with that conversion here on fourth down in the fourth quarter. Close football game. Now you got to rely on your own defense to come up with a stop and hope you get one more chance.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Warner. Receiver makes the catch. Good enough for first down yardage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Chewing clock with the running game. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on first down.
A timeout on the field. Talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, what a move. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship.
Timeout.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. First down here for this offense. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now. And with a conference championship in tow, it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.